So today, got another request for a Christmas Oguri run, and to be more specific, end closer, and trying to get one for the CM, so a CM run. Personally, I don't really like end closer Oguri, but a lot of people do, so I'll give it a shot. I did one run. Technically, it wasn't a run. I didn't do the full run because, oh my gosh, that start was awful. So, running it back here. Here's the setup. Have plus 63, plus 63. So I would prefer more on power and a little bit on stamina. So maybe like 42 and then the rest on power. But this is fine. This was the only friend I had available. So it's what I'm going to work with. 2 speed, 2 power, wits. This should cover enough for stamina. And the speed will give extra power. So we should be good there. The problem is wits. I would like to run 3, but I also need a recovery. I don't want to run a stamina card for her, because she doesn't need one. For a long distance, 3,200 meters, at least 3 recoveries. Um, just having like an A plus, probably A plus to be safe, is probably the best thing you can do. Real quick, before start with the run, if you guys have any characters you want to request, obviously from the ones that I currently have, then by all means, go right ahead. You can request a character I've already done recently, that's perfectly fine. You can request a specific style, distance you want it for. If you want a CM run, you can ask for that also. Whatever you want. Limitation? Well, it has to be a character I have. Because obviously, I can't do any of them that I don't have. With that, let's resume the run, and hopefully we can get a pretty good run out of this, because I am hoping to show off a CM run here, but RNG is a factor. If I go back here, can't manage to get a good run, I'm going to, for now, assume it's just bad RNG, because this RNG in the Trackblazer is very reliant on it. You either get good RNG for your run, or well, you're gonna have to deal with a lower rank, lower stats, all that stuff. Why don't really take those who have UGs, double S plus, too seriously, because one, they could be pay to win, and two, they could have had amazing RNG. You have amazing RNG here, then obviously it scales really high, like really, really high. I've even seen a post where they said UG7 is definitely possible, maybe even going up from, yeah, from going up from UG. That is insane. So don't really take it too seriously. It's not that big of a deal, because let's be honest, most of the time in the CM, unless you are really unlucky, you're not going to run into these people with UG ranks or double S plus. Realistically, you're going to be seeing at this point probably double S, just a normal double S to S plus. Yeah, you could see UG Could see double S plus. But that will be very unlucky on your end. Okay, good, she didn't fail that. Hoping this event finishes so I can get Maestro. Since this is an end closer build, I will not have access to the recovery she already has on hand, which kind of sucks. Nice, +3. Yeah, we won't have access to this recovery here. So we're gonna have to rely on Swing Maestro, probably like 777s. Not that one. Straightaway recovery, just something. As long as we can get 3 recoveries and one of them is gold, should be okay. Let's change to end and your results. Right, the end closer run starts now. Should probably schedule everything. I like to schedule by year because you never know. Plans can change. +40. I'll hold off on that. I'll get whistles. Rest here. Gosh, sleep deprived. Only because we don't have a gut source. Oh. Let's just schedule. Might as well do the G1s here. Doesn't really matter because she can run both. 3 is enough for that. Only 1. I'm more than willing to skip these races because to start, you should be mainly prioritizing friend training, getting that up as soon as possible. Here we go. I am hoping I get Wits. Or not. Seems like we're gonna waste the 3rd turn. Or maybe not. This is enough energy. Feel like I just do the races. Yeah. And it's a rival race too. So even better. Here we go. Another mood up. No practice, perfect. I almost misclicked on rest. Oh my gosh. That would have been so bad. Okay. So for G3s and 2s, you can schedule them, but if you have really good training, then prioritize that. Because they're just G3s, G2s, and if you can get good training off a turn that isn't a G1, then go for it. You don't need 40 races, you don't need 35. For me, I like to do close to 30 or around 30. I feel like going more is completely overkill unless you can. without sacrificing too many stats. Because the stats are RNG. Right now, I would much rather do this than do a race. I get friend trainings up, I get plus 20, plus 10. Go ahead and do that. Plus I need the friend trainings anyway for the beach time. No good training, so I do the race. Good. It is kind of hard to kind of like make a guide, I guess, for this scenario. Mainly because of all the RNG. A lot of RNG to consider. Training. You know what? I'll just do the races. Yeah, a lot of RNG to consider. So there's no way to kind of make an exact guide on what to do, especially if you're trying to show run. Really can't follow through. Hence, you won't be getting the exact same items, the exact same, like, you probably won't do the exact same races too. Because it's all dependent on the character you use, the cards you have, and of course, RNG. Okay, good. Nothing. As well grab these items. Start using. There have been times where I haven't even some items runs, like the speed, the weights. There are times where I haven't seen that, and that is very important. Some of the ankle weights you need for better training. There are some runs where I didn't see the plus 60 megaphone. Yeah, I'll just do the race. There's a lot of stuff that can happen. Oh my gosh. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, I'll just schedule the classic here. Why not, right? Might as well. Good, we got straightaway spurt. For the gold chip run, level S1, I did not pick up that skill because I don't think I actually got it. I'm kind of happy that we got it now. Oh my gosh, there's actually a lot of items. I have two. We'll just go from whichever one's elite first. Good. Rest here, and I should probably schedule. So I need to give myself some time. There is... Here we go. Yeah. That should be fine. And one more at the start. That is the only one with a G3. Again, I can skip these. I don't really care too much about them. And run Mile, so might as well. Yeah, she can run Mile. So Mile Championship here. Japan Cup here. That way we have even more G1s listed. This should be the beach time. I don't know how I feel about doing 4 races, so yeah. Okay, this one might change to mile, depending on where the rival training is. Should be good, that is pretty stacked. Yeah, I should probably get friend training going. Alright, am I gonna... One... I can get Rice Shower and Amazon done, so I can have access to Power Train. Wow, our Wits cards is so bad right now. Is this a rival race? Okay. We are low on points. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Care what anyone says? I will clock D3s and 2s. Or... yeah, go ahead and do that. How's the shop? Grab that. Grab speed. The next thing, grab... I have one? I do. Return. Okay, we can just grab all of this. Top road is here. Okay. Here we go. Now we get more speed out of this. There we go. Alright. My stamina goal is A+ to an S. So hopefully I can reach that, because we only have an E right now, which is, oh my gosh. Why can't I have this much speed during my dia runs? Yeah, I'll do it. Level 3. Interesting. Just do guts again. Friend training. I guess I can just make up the races. Because not having wits right now is kind of bad. Yeah. How's the shop? Gonna all change it next turn anyway. Rival race though. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll just make up for it. We still have senior year. We have these empty slots. I guess just this one. All depends on the rolls. No pink. No pink skills or aptitudes. No unique. No rough. Right, triple crown. Again. Very interesting. Just rest here. There was nothing good that turn. If we can at least get Rice Shower done, then that'd be great. Yes. Go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh. Come on. Stats are more than good enough for this. Oh, it is. Although doing the Japan Cup, the Derby, right now, kinda iffy. By that whistle. And I grab a skill right now. Mostly hesitant to, because I feel like I can get more hints. So I'll just risk it. Not looking good. Okay, I think after this I will get some skills. I need to see this. I know her unique won't activate because I don't have recoveries, but I just have to see this. Okay, for the sake of safety, I am going to get some skills. Before this race. Oh. Wow. There no... Give me that whistle. Yeah. I'll just do that. Good for the beach, right? Whistles. 2 good luck charms. Oh my gosh, why did I have to do a plus 40 now? I am hoping I can get some recoveries. because doing that was kind of risky. I forgot to get skills. I forgot to get skills. Oh my gosh, I forgot skills. Okay, she won anyway. So we used the skillless runs. All the years in JP, and now they'll use the skillless runs. Okay, that's something. One though. Okay. I was gonna say we just do wits, but I guess that's not happening. Feel like I'm gonna end up using a rest. The beach, not exactly ideal, but I did not get the items to make sure I have enough energy for this. Wow, we even got a good stamina turn. That could have finished our wits. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to rest. Nothing I can do. Alright, fine. That was actually a pretty solid beach turn. Why am I not getting skills? Oh my gosh. Has Rice Shower given any events right now? I need Rice Shower to activate an event. Need to see this. Farming would have been nice. Start. That's true. Not bad. It really isn't. I can get Tachyon a bit closer. Yeah, why not? Rice. I should probably just get skills. Grab standing by, straightaway recovery, straightaway spurt, pressure. Okay, maybe not straightaway recovery. I can go for these. Um, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just grab that. Okay, that should be more than enough to hold me out during the run. Please win this. I don't have any more blocks to use for this run. I guess no triple crown. I bought some skills and lost anyway. It's fine. 1G1 loss isn't the end of the world. So it's okay. Do lose out on a few free stats, but it's fine. Please don't lose this. Okay. Okay, good. We got the juice. I'm gonna grab one stamina anklet for those random times that, like, maybe everyone just wants to go to stamina for some reason. So I can get a good turn out of it. No more hammers, right? Okay. Now I can start scheduling senior year. But with that, I could just let her run from here. So, I'm gonna schedule, and whatever happens, happens. And I just have to accept it. Hopefully, this will end up as a pretty good CM run. If I end up using this in the CM, great. Not, then oh well. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna schedule. Do the Japan Cup here. I might as well. Yeah, why not? Each turn. At least there's a lot of G1s here. That should be good enough. A lot of races. Yeah, that's good enough. Rest here. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I? I did get this. Okay. Yeah, Tachyon was not ready yet. No good training. I guess I'll just do a race. Rival races here. Alright. Well, I guess I can just let her run. And accept whatever happens. Oh my gosh, I chose dirt. Okay, good. That was close. Alright. Good Good luck, Oguri.
世界中トナカイに負けられない。任せてくれ。
注目の
最高だったな。よし。
お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとうございます。大切に使ってくださいね。ありがとう。注目の一番。
待たせた。これが私からのプレゼントだ。力が湧いてくる。
お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとうございます。大切に使ってくれ。ありがとう。お疲れ様です。
すまない。少し世界中をかけるサンタさんのように早く。さあ応援して。
注目の一番。
待たせた。これが私からのプレゼントだ。決めたよ。
お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を。ありがとう。
ここは負けられない。
待たせた。これが私からのプレゼントだ。 私のファンが送ってくれた衣装だからな。最高の着心地だ。
お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。
決めたよ。
注目の
またこれは私からのプレゼントだ。私さあ
ここは負け。
またこれは私からのプレゼントだ。
お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとう。
少しハードなものでもいいぞ。私は心臓が強いからな。
一緒に頑張ろう。
観察させてもらう。少し
シャッターなんすか。
この感じ、トレーニングが待ち遠しい。
張り切っていこ
決めたよ。応援してくれ。
う。お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとう。
決めたよ。この感じ、
ここは負
最高だったな。よし。世界中。
お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとう。
応援
シャッターなんすか。お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとう。
注目の
最高だったな。よし。
日は何を交換しますか？ありがとう。ここは負けられ
待たせこれは私からのプレゼントだ。
少しお疲れ様です。トレーナーさん、本日は何を交換しますか？
すまない。今回もレースか。分かった。出走しろというのならば
注目の一
待たせこれは私からのプレゼントだ。すまない。少しこう続けてだとうまく走れない。レースは遠慮して。
注目の一
待たせこれは私からのプレゼントだ。少し疲れがあるみたいだ。
お疲れ様です。トレーナーさん、本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとう。
少し疲れがある。私のファンが送ってくれた衣装だからな。最高の着心地だ。あっ、
注目の一
待たせこれは私からのプレゼントだ。
お疲れ様です。トレーナーさん、本日は何を交換しますか？さすが。
さあこの感じ、トレーニングが待ち遠しい。
シャッタマスカ。
このレースは故郷の人たちにも見てほしいな。おいっ
ここは
待たせこれは私からのプレゼントだ。少し疲れがあるみたいだ。決めたよ。トレーナーへの贈り物。私の勝利、これしかないだろう。トナカイ
緒に頑張ろう。
最高のコンディションだ。感謝するトレーナー。この
注目の位置。
またこれは私からのプレゼントだ。この感じ、トレーニングが待ち遠って。トナカイに負けられない。決めたよ、トレーナーへの贈り物。任せてくれ。最高のコンディションだ。感謝するトレーナー。お
注目の1番人気8番オグリーキャッ
プ。行ってくる。
現在の総合トップはスタート。先頭は見合ったまま、このまま直接の争いになるのか。無事奇跡、ここで抜け出した並びかけてき
お、よし、掴んでみせる。みんなの輝く夢を。はん
合わせて先頭に立った最後のコーナー。最初に駆け抜けてきたのはアイネスフオグリーキャップ。抜け出したオグリーキャップ。ここで上がってきたぞ。200を通過。オグリーキャップ追い上げる。先頭相手にオグリーキャップ。強すぎる2番手争いはエルコンドルなのか。無事奇跡、強さを見せつけてオグリーキャップゴール板を駆け抜けた。これは見事な走り。1着。
待たせたな。これが私からのプレゼントだ。 君に出会えた。それが私にとっての奇跡だ。
Okay, so for the most part, that was a pretty good run. Stamina, I wish could have reached A+, Wits could have reached an A. Aside from that, not bad. Now, since this is a CM run request, I would only make sense to kind of do room matches. I don't normally do room matches. I don't really like room matches. If you want me to be honest, room matches are much harder than the actual CM. Pretty realistic here. Yeah, I'll remove gold ship. And closer. And we go from there. Here we go, first race. Well, I guess I'll just schedule everything, wait for it to kind of start, and we can see what we can do here. We can handle room matches somewhat, then we can for sure handle an actual CM. One more while that's going. Sure. Okay, maybe I waited a little too long on that one. I feel like those races are ready. So let's just see. Okay, two of them are. Oh my gosh, double S plus. Yeah. This is, what did he do? 3 wits, 1 power, 2 speed. You could do that also. I just went for it safe, and since I was doing an end closer build, I kind of wanted to have the Amazon card there for straightaway spurt, just in case. But wow. Yeah, this is pace. My gosh. Alright. Let's see if I can survive this. I'm just gonna skip through it. Oh my gosh, we are so screwed. Sure, this was a really scary lobby, especially this guy. But you won, let me see. 2, don't have fine motion. So, can't really rely on that. Top road, mine's level 45. The free Sunday card. Super Creek. Okay. And what did you... power. Okay. I don't think he cared too much for the sparks here, but cared more about the white sparks. But to be fair, if you don't have good white spark friends or parents yourself, then you might as well just go for the top ones, the colored ones. Well, that is all up to my RNG if I can pull off that key to run. But right now I am prioritizing Daya. Okay, random mood. Oh my gosh, are you just here just to be here? You're an actual runner? I think the effort to go Unity Cup. Okay, probably not. I think just here just to be here. Fair enough. Again, I'm not expecting to win any of these. But if I do, that'd be great. That Kita won. I know my Kita runs were pretty bad, so I don't expect mine to win. Don't have that. Have my own Super Creek. Gaia. 2 wits and he got an S. Interesting. This is probably the most aimed room match I have ever seen. Literally something like this is a little more realistic for CM. Very close. Something like this is a little more realistic for a CM, and as you can see, it kind of shows that races are just RNG also. Not even double S, not even S plus. And 1. So good on him. Good luck on the CM for that guy. One more, although I don't know if it's gonna start anytime soon. For the most part, it is a pretty solid build. Saw someone with lower stamina than mine, but much higher wits, which was the main thing here. I didn't get enough wits. So you can't sacrifice a power card if you want end closer. If you're confident enough you can get skills, then remove Sun for another wits card. Because she does not need that much stamina. If you're gonna have this many recoveries, you don't need that much. So 2 speed, 3 wits, 1 power, just so you can have a recovery, or like any other recovery. And you should be good. Just hope for better wits RNG. Power was really good. Stamina, also pretty solid. So, I'd say this one was a pretty successful run. Got a new record for her, so even better. Pretty solid parent run too. Like, look at all this. And yeah, solid run. This is something I would bring to a CM. So I would. It's not a bad run. It really isn't. Sure, we didn't win those room matches, but room matches are a lot more sweaty. If people are trying to farm room matches just to see like their win rate percentages or whatever, and calculate like how much they're winning and losing, then they are very sweaty. You're not gonna run into them. You'll run into a few, not a lot, because random matches. Those people, never gonna see them in the CM. Yeah, if you can put more points into power, if you decide to go 1 power card, then sure. If you want to still do 63, sure. If you're not comfortable with A on stamina, bump it up to A+. If you want more wits, then 3rd wits card in exchange for this power card. Whatever you're comfortable with. That, I'll end it off here, and I'll see you next time.